Just 15 days after getting the sack from Spurs, Jose Mourinho has found a new club, and this time he's back in Italy with Roma. But of course, there's still a lot of hype around this. Jose Mourinho back in Italy. The last time he was there with Inter Milan, he won the treble with them. So if he can replicate this with Roma, how insane would that be? Roma aren't really having the best of seasons. They're 7th in the Serie A, no chance of qualifying for Champions League. Maybe they need a man like Jose Mourinho to try and elevate them to the next level. So we're here doing a Fixing Roma challenge for this Friday, but with a bit of twist. This is going to be a challenge themed around Jose Mourinho. That means in this Fixing Roma challenge, we need to sign 3 former Mourinho players, and that's going to be one of the rules of today's Fixing challenge. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a very good Roma team. We have a lot of work to do here. But if you guys are excited for another Fixing Friday video, I'd really appreciate if you could spare a second and drop a like in the video. Subscribe if you are new around here. For those wondering why I didn't record this on Twitch, I'm kind of taking like a couple of weeks off from Twitch, so I'll be back in like 2 weeks stream again. So for now, I'm pre-recording all these videos for you guys. Now here are the rules of today's Fixing challenge. The objective is of course to win the Champions League with Roma. As I said, 3 former Mourinho players need to be signed. We can of course make any signings apart from that as well. We got to simulate every single game, but when we do get to that Champions League final, we'll play that to try and wrap up the challenge. Let's see how many seasons this takes. Season 1 begins with Roma, and this is the squad we've got at our disposal. I'm gonna stick with a 4-3-3 formation. I feel like it's the best way to get the best out of this team. It's also hilarious that Mourinho is being reunited with Mkhitaryan and Smalling, but yep, that's football. It's a funny sport. Looking at the team, Dzeko, Pedro, Mkhitaryan. I feel like we've got a decent attack for the first season. The midfield is okay-ish, but a lot of good depth in Zaniolo, Diawara, and even Javier Pastore. At the back, it's not too good. You can understand and figure out why this Roma team is 7th. Players like Manolas have gone, and Roma aren't the same anymore. The good thing is we've got cash to spend, about 46 million in the first window itself, and we're going to use that to improve the team definitely. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm recording today's video on the PC version of FIFA so I can get Roma licensed on the game, because you guys know EA don't have the license of quite a few Serie A clubs. So for the purpose of this video, we've got everything licensed. Sorted out a lot of outgoing business to start off the challenge. We've sold Bruno Perez, which will mean we need to sign a new right back. We loaned out a couple of youngsters. We've sold players like Fazio and Juan Jesus. We're looking at a good chunk of money to spend now, 64 million. Let's see what we can do with it. Here we go. We've sorted out our first transfer of this Fixing Roma challenge, and it's a former Mourinho coached player that helped us out with the challenge. It's Davinson Sanchez from Spurs, and for 33 million, an 81 rated centre-back with fairly good potential. Seems like a solid deal, so there you go, that's sorted. He's going right in the first team along with Smalling. We've replaced Bruno Perez with Gonzalo Montiel, a really good right back. We signed him for like 23 million. He's valued at 30, so seems like a solid deal that we've got. He plays for the Argentina national team as well. So I think we've got a real hidden gem in our ranks now. So a couple of signings so far. Not too bad. Guys, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared for Season 1. I don't think we're going to achieve anything here because this team is pretty damn average. I mean, ratings-wise as well, we're not looking all that good. Davinson Sanchez, Lopez, Dzeko, and Mkhitaryan are the only 80+ rated players. I don't know how this season's going to go. Let's see. I don't think I'm making any more signings in this first transfer window because we don't really have the cash. In fact, we do, but I want to keep the rest of my cash for January because then I'll know where I need to invest more. So that's the play for now. Let's sim until January. Okay, so halfway through the season, of course, it's Juventus leading the league, unbeaten so far, but we're 6th. 30 points. I think it's going to take a couple of seasons for us just to make it to the Champions League. So there's that, but we could still finish top 4. It's only 1 point that separates us and the top 4. Udinese, in fact, we can even catch them. They're only a couple of points off us, so everything is possible this season. Also, by the way, we're playing in the Europa League. Don't forget that. And we have, well, we're not playing in the Europa League anymore. I can't believe this. We've been knocked out. Wow, I didn't expect this. Okay, so we've just pulled off a massive transfer in Harvey Barnes from, of course, Leicester City. 40 million, guys. That's what we've spent on him. We saved up our money from the summer window. We got a bit extra from season ticket sales. And now in January, we're able to bring in the reinforcements needed to hopefully qualify for Champions League come end of season. He is already 80 rated. With Pedro dipping in his overall, this is a massive signing. Unfortunately, though, I don't think we've got any more money to make more signings. So we're going to rock the squad now until January. This is the squad we're going to have until the end of Season 1. Let's see if we can get Champions League football or not. Let's go, guys. End of Season 1. We finished 4th in the Serie A, which means we're getting into the Champions League next season. That's awesome. Only 4 points separated us and Atalanta. It was super close. No Milan there. That's interesting. Juventus have gone invincible, by the way, this season. That is crazy. Guys, I think we know what we need to do next season. We need a goal scorer up top. How on earth has Carles Perez, the former Barca player, managed to be our top scorer? Dzeko with just 5 goals. That is, oh my god, that's awful, guys. Barnes came in and scored more goals than most. 9 goals and 4 assists. Veretout had a good season. Mkhitaryan was decent. Yo, we've got work to do next season, especially with that striker position. Season 2 with Roma begins, and I think it's pretty clear where we need to make the improvements. The striker and maybe even the right winger spot is where the team is lacking right now. We saw with goals. 11 was our top goal scorer in Carles Perez. We need to improve that. The midfield is looking decent. Finally, the defense and goalkeeper spots looking nice. I think we've got a competitive team this season. Not so sure if we'll challenge for Serie A yet, but with a few signings, you just never know. The good thing is, because we're in the Champions League this season, we're looking really good in terms of money. We've got truckloads of cash, 90 million to spend in this window. Let's go. You won't believe the signing I've just made, guys. Karim Benzema to Roma is a done deal. We signed him up for 52 million. I know it's super expensive, but for 52 million, you're not getting a better player than him. 88 rated. He's also a former Mourinho player during his time at Real Madrid, so helps us with the objective. So we just need to sign one more player and we're done with it. And he'll give us 2 solid seasons up top. We've got a class striker now in the ranks, and we got him for a pretty fair price. So there's that. I think we needed a backup keeper just in case. So we've gone ahead and signed Marcos Portiello from Atalanta. He's only 76 rated, but Pau Lopez is going to be our first choice keeper anyway, so he's just backup, so doesn't matter all that much. So we sold Mkhitaryan earlier on in this window for about 15 million or so, and that means we need to sign a right winger. So I thought, you know what, let's try and weaken a rival in the Serie A. And that's what we've done, weakening Juventus by signing Dejan Kulusevski, a player with a lot of potential, 80 rated. We had to break the bank for him. 56 million spent on him, but I feel like it's going to be worth it in the long term. Now, I do remember in one of the previous fixing videos I did, we signed Kulusevski and he didn't really perform all that well. Hopefully things will be different this time for the Swedish international. We're looking at a very decent squad for season 2, man. I think signings wise we've done really well. Kulusevski was a great buy. Benzema, at least for the present, was a very good pickup as well. I'm loving the look of this team, guys. I absolutely am. So let's sim until January and see where we are in season 2. No freaking way have we drawn this group. This might be one of the most difficult groups in the Champions League. Bayern, Roma, Marseille and Moscow. How are we going to get out of this? I do not know. No way are we only 5th in the Serie A with this good of a team. I mean, to be fair, the difference between us and top of the league is only 5 points. So we could have a strong second half of the season and we'll be looking good. But I kind of expected more from us. Oh well, we're scoring a lot more goals though. We're one of the top scorers in the Serie A. That's what I guess having Benzema does to you. So bit underwhelming. We'll see at the end of the season where we are. In terms of the Champions League though, this is where things get interesting. We have topped our group. My god, how did we do this? That means we've beaten Bayern at least once. Yo, this is mental. In the round of 16 we've drawn Leverkusen. We could be going on an incredible run in the Champions League. Let's see. Okay, now this is awesome. Unfortunately, guys, I don't think we've got any money to make any signings in the January transfer window, but we're doing well in the Champions League, okay in the Serie A. Let's sim until the end of the season and see where we're at. It's fair to say we've got a favorable draw against Leverkusen in the round of 16. Let's make it count. First leg away from home. I need a win here. We're making things difficult for us, man. A draw in the first leg. Second leg against Leverkusen. We've got to get the result here, especially at home, and that's exactly what we do. But it was difficult, but we get through 3-2 on the second leg. I think it is going to be 4-3 on aggregate. Quarterfinals, here we come. Okay, guys, what's this luck? We've drawn Spurs in the Champions League quarterfinals. I would say we're favorites against them with the players we've got. A former Mourinho team. I think it was fitting that at one point we were going to play Spurs. Okay, now, this is gonna be interesting. Now that I think about this, maybe we're not favorites for this one considering they've got high-rated players like Kane and Son, but we're still gonna believe simming this one. The first leg, which is at home, a 1-all draw. That puts Spurs in a good spot. Kane missed a penalty. Wow. Second leg against Spurs, and what are we looking at? A 3-1 win. What a signing, guys. Karim Benzema's been. A hat-trick to knock out Spurs. A former Mourinho player destroying a former club coached by Mourinho. Absolutely insane. Like I'm telling you, man, he's also retained his overall a fair bit, so what a signing. Semi-finals of the Champions League, here we come. This is giving me Mourinho-Inter vibes, guys. We might just be able to wrap this up in Season 2, which will be crazy. Well, guys, I guess party time is over. We've drawn Real Madrid in the semi-finals. We just gotta believe, man. We're here in the semi-finals somehow. Let's just believe. Benzema against his former club. This is gonna be nuts. First leg against Roma. Can you even imagine the scenes if we get a result here? How huge would that be? The dream run continues, and you know what? I'll take a 2-all draw. It leaves us with a fighting chance against Madrid at the Bernabeu. They've got the 2 away goals though, which gives them a really good spot, but let's see what we can do in the second leg. Did we actually do it? Nah. Kulusevski with the goal? Absolutely mental, dude. Oh my god, we've knocked out Real Madrid from the Champions League. I had lost all hope. This is insane. We're in the Champions League final. We've got a chance to wrap up this challenge in the second season. Who would have freaking thought? Mental. Absolutely mental. We're going to a Champions League final with Roma. Guys, I don't know how this is turning out to being the perfect Mourinho challenge, because we're up against Mourinho's former club, Manchester United, in the Champions League final. This video has just created itself because we faced Spurs at one point, and now we're wrapping things up against Manchester United. They knocked out Barca on away goals. Fair play. This is going to be an epic final. We do end up finishing third in this Serie A, so we're not going to end up winning any other trophies in this challenge, besides if we, of course, win the Champions League. How crazy is that, guys? We finish on 79 points. We're getting Champions League football next season, if there's going to be a next season, so not too bad. Guys, Karim Benzema, what a freaking signing. He has actually not even dipped in his overall. He's maintained that 88 rating, which is huge. And he scored 33 goals for us this season. Veretout did pretty well with 16. Harvey Barnes with 15. Kulusevski with 14. All our signings legit came through, guys. Benzema with 9 goals in the Champions League. 24 in the Serie A. Just insane. And can he get the better of Man United in the final? We'll find out now. Now, since I didn't really expect to get to a Champions League final in our second season itself, we've only signed 2 former Mourinho players, so we've kind of failed that challenge, which I guess is okay for now, because it's mental that we've made the Champions League in Season 2 itself. Benzema and, of course, Davinson Sanchez were the former players we've signed. Our team is nowhere high-rated enough to, win the Champions League in the second season. I don't know how we've done it. It's probably courtesy of Karim the Dream Benzema. Time to play the final, though. Okay, now, Manchester United have signed Kylian Mbappe, Neymar. Is that Jordan Henderson? Kingsley Coman? Bergwijn? Van Dijk? Guys, what am I looking at here? How many signings have Man United made in a couple of seasons? Like, what's going on? This is... I'm confused, guys. I'm absolutely confused. But hey, we're playing them now. Let's get into it. Did any of you guys think in 2 seasons we'd be able to complete this challenge? I'm pretty sure none of y'all imagined that. But we're here somehow in this situation. Chris Smalling playing against his former club Man United in a Champions League final. I'm also finding it extremely weird how United made it here. And how many signings did they actually make? Like, why is VVD playing at Man United? I've never been this confused in my entire life. Okay, looking for Kylian Mbappe. An early chance for Manchester United. Just what we didn't need. Conceding in the first 7 minutes. In these fixing challenges, I've never lost the Champions League final. But this might be the first one we lose, because the Man United team we're up against is crazy. Well, we're 1-0 down with a mountain to climb. Kylian Mbappe gets the ball. He's already scored a lovely goal against us. Now it's Neymar. I hate the fact we're up against such an insane Manchester United team. Whenever they get the ball forward, man, it's lights out for us. Like, look at this. I had to completely take out Neymar there. as we give away a free kick. I feel like this game is going to be all about hanging on and trying to nick a goal from somewhere. As Neymar's free kick goes way above the crossbar. We're just going to have to hang on for as long as possible and hope that maybe someone like Benzema comes up with a moment of magic. Need a bit of support. Comes from Harvey Barnes. He's got the pace. We do know that. Looks to play it back for Cristante. Now Pellegrini. Out wide for Spinazzola. Looking decent. Karim Benzema. Chance to score. Near post. But Oblak makes a big save. Benzema trying his best. It's a set piece opportunity. Pellegrini to put it at the near post. Benzema trying to attack it. He got a touch to it, but not enough. Here we go now. It's Spinazzola. I see a brilliant run being made by Harvey Barnes, who's through on goal here. Big chance for him. Harvey Barnes is taking it too wide. That was our chance. We cannot be wasteful against this Man United team. Had to take that opportunity, man. Half time, and I'm just ruining the missed chances, man. We could have been level with Man United at half time. Anyway, second half, we got to just keep pushing. Neymar, now it's Koke. That's a brilliant pass for Neymar, but a huge save from Pau Lopez. That could keep us alive in the Champions League final. Oh my god, that was massive. Harvey Barnes charging forward. Look at the pace. Looks for Benzema now. Come on, Karim Benzema. Out wide for Kulusevski. That's a big speed boost he got there. Still Kulusevski looking for the cutback for Benzema. Big moment. Karim the Dream. Benzema gets the equalizer and does the cartwheel to celebrate. 1-1 against Manchester United in the final. Huge goal. Kulusevski with incredible pace to get in behind. Cuts it back for Benzema. A solid number 9 finish there from Karim. It's 1-1 and we're back in it, guys. We've had to work so hard to get the equalizer. Let's now push for the winner. Maybe a similar run of players. Kulusevski uses his pace. That's superb from him. Looking for another cutback for Benzema. Can we get it to him? We can. We couldn't finish though with him. I was trying to feed that one to Benzema because he's got the best shooting among everyone, but that just didn't work. Benzema, Harvey Barnes. This is our chance. Pellegrini. No way, we've actually scored. We've turned it around, guys, in the 80th minute. It's Pellegrini who puts us 2-1 up against Man United. The Champions League trophy is in sight. A huge upset in the final. Oh my god, for the most part of this game, we were a goal down. Look at the pass there from Barnes. A clever, cheeky back heel. And it's worked out perfectly for Pellegrini, who scores. And we're 2-1 up, guys. I can feel the Champions League trophy already. 10 minutes left. We got to defend as our lives depend on it. Manchester United haven't given up, especially with the two players they've got up top in Mbappe and Neymar. As Mbappe tries a few cheeky skills, Neymar, Kingsley Coman has broken through. Pau Lopez, huge. I don't know how we're winning this game, guys. Pau Lopez has just been unreal. In this entire challenge, it's just been about us hanging on and somehow getting through. It gives me Mourinho Inter vibes, guys, honestly. But we've done it. Somehow we survive at the end, and we've won the Champions League in our second season with Roma, and we complete this challenge. I'm in disbelief right now. Benzema, 10 goals in the Champions League this season. He's won it now with Roma in this save. Whew, wow, that was stressful, but we've done it with Roma. The team that we've built is not insane, but it's got great players in pretty much every position. Players that are ready to give everything on the pitch, and that's exactly why we're here with the Champions League trophy. Alright, there you have it, guys. That's going to be the end of the video. For now, we're going to enjoy the title celebration. Super fun video to record. I didn't expect to complete this in 2 seasons. I'm sure none of y'all did, but we've done it, guys. It's going to be Pau Lopez, I think, to lift the trophy, or is it going to be someone else? Nah, it's going to be Karim Benzema. That's actually perfect, guys. But for now, this is where we're leaving you with the video. It's been super fun to record. Drop a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. And well, let's get on with things. I'll catch you all next time.